Did you know we actually physically manifest various things in our body when we're holding on to stress and fear and anxiety? I mean, it literally manifests as masses, as symptoms of various things, as illness. And right now, the level of stress and anxiety and fear is at an ultimate high. So I really wanted to just lean in for a moment and talk to you about protecting and expanding your own peace. We can control what we can control, one of them being go vote. The other thing is that we need to be mindful around the energy we're putting out and what we're choosing to consume and bring in. It has physiological effects on our body when we take in all of that anxiety, all of that fear, all of that stress, all of that crap from other people. And so what I want you to do is think about how to create a force field around you. And I like to, my technique is to actually envision that my body is a being of light, and that light comes from my core. It comes from my heart. It comes from the very essence of who I am. And what I do is I tap into that light. It's a white light for me. It might be a different color for you. It is a white light that I tap into, and I activate and I amplify. I feel like sometimes it's like being a super friend, right? Or a superpower, superhero, where I am activating my special given light. And what I do is I tap into that and I envision, I really get myself into a place to visualize letting that light surround me. I pretend it's a protective bubble where I know I have the force field around me so that I can do the work that I need to do to lean in and serve others and protect and expand my peace. And I'll be really honest, I spent this weekend in a deep space of reflection. I definitely got offline quite a bit and allowed myself opportunity to just be. Canceled a couple things that I had going on, and found myself Saturday doing what I call the cathartic cleanse, where I just couldn't stop the tears. There's a lot to grieve. There's a lot to release. And so I want you to realize that it's okay. It's okay to feel all that's going on. It's okay to not know what's coming next. And it's your opportunity to give yourself some space and grace and protect and expand your peace. And so whatever that might mean for you, maybe that means you need a walk in nature. If you're here in Texas like me, the weather is absolutely ideal and just beautiful. And so it's an opportunity to connect. In fact, Peyton and I will be taking our Monday walk later this afternoon. Maybe you need to work out. Maybe you need to just pop in one of those movies that just get you in a space where you can cry and you can cleanse and you can let it go. Maybe it's listening to music. Maybe it's tapping into that light. Whatever it is, I want you to honor what's showing up for you. There is absolutely a lot moving right now in so many capacities. And I really stress that we need to be able to protect and expand our own peace. There's so much coming at us, and just know that, and I know this firsthand. Many of you know I hit rock bottom years ago because of the stress I was holding in my body, and it manifested a mass that I had to come to realization on what are some of the ways to release that stress and that anxiety and that uncertainty and overwhelm that I'm carrying in my body. And so whatever's going on right now, whatever's feeling heavy for you, I want you to first breathe through it. I want you to just really take that belly breath from your core and let yourself just really be grounded in that. Envision that light that's coming from you, surrounding you as a beautiful force field that is protecting and expanding your peace. And honor what you need for the cathartic cleanse in the process. And that looks different for a lot of people, but it's okay to have tears. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. Just honor that opportunity to sit in the fullness of what's going on for you, and take that care so that you're not getting dialed into everything that you see on social media, everything that's going on right now, and make sure that you put your peace and your wellness first. Love you. This is Candy, and I'll talk to you soon.